I'm Monika, and you're watching Dog-Eared Musings, and today we're doing a bit of book news. We're going to be focusing on 3 books to TV series that have come out on new streaming services. Either they've come out recently or they're about to come out soon. These are series that I'm really excited to binge and read as well as watch. The first book that has come out recently is a TV series adaptation that recently has been added to Apple TV. This book is called Pachinko by Min Jin Lee. The book was published in 2017, and Pachinko follows a Korean family who immigrates to Japan. This book discusses the sort of social and racial turmoil that this family had to face in immigration, but also in the treatment that this family kind of had to go through, as well as the intergenerational impacts of choices that the family had to make. I'm really excited because I read the book 2 summers ago, and I'm looking forward to seeing how the series is adapted. And I think that it's gotten so much acclaim that Apple TV has already signed on for a 2nd season. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how this series goes. Another book to TV series adaptation that I'm looking forward to watching and reading is the Alice Oseman series Heartstopper. Now I know everybody and their mom is talking about the series, so I won't really go into too much about what the series is about. But just in case you don't know, this series follows 2 friends, 2 young boys growing up in London, and they become friends and then they become lovers. And it's all about like their group of friends and coming to age. And I think it's supposed to be a really heartwarming series, and everybody is talking about it. And I'm definitely getting a little bit of FOMO. So I've pre-ordered the first book, and I'm looking to get my hands on the other 4 or the other 3 books in the series. They're graphic novels, so they'll go by pretty quickly, and I'm debating on whether or not I should just watch the series first and then read, or read and then watch. But that's the next series that I'm really excited about. And the final one comes out this summer. This is Jenny Han's book to TV series, The Summer That I Turned Pretty. Now, this is a book series that came out actually before Jenny Han's acclaimed book to TV series debut, To All the Boys I Loved Before. And this follows a young girl who falls in love with 2 brothers, I believe. It's a love triangle. But the reason why I'm super excited about this series is, well, all of the summer vibes. I'm not sure how the weather is in your neck of the woods, but currently in the Midwest, we go from days of like 30 below where it's freezing to warm 60, 70 degrees, but rainy. Very awful weather. So I'm looking forward to reading a series and watching a TV show that makes me feel like I'm on a beach. And I feel like Jenny Han's series is going to do that for me. So that is one of the series that I'm planning on reading this summer and watching. Those are the 3 book to TV shows that I'm going to be filling my time up this summer. If you have any series to shows that you're looking forward to watching, feel free and comment below. Another thing that I kind of wanted to add my video out on is a tag that I was tagged in recently by Book Talks with Mrs. Thomas. Now, I won't really be able to do the full book tag because I don't want my video to be super long, but this is the Spread the Love tag. I believe that's what the full tag is called. I don't know. Essentially, it's a really fun tag where booktubers kind of shout out other booktubers that they've really enjoyed watching their work. So I'm just gonna do a quick shout out to some of the people who I really like their videos, and I'm really excited to see more of their work. This goes without mentioning, But I, again, really would love to shout out Book Talks with Mrs. Thomas, as well as Reading This Life. These are two booktubers who are so welcoming to the booktuber community. They do shout outs on their channels all the time. They shouted out this channel. So I just wanted to put a little bump out to their channels because they're out there doing really good and fun work as well. Another channel that I really love is Novel Opinions. If she's going out and looking at free little libraries or bookstores in her neighborhood. This channel is always putting out really fun and heartwarming content that I get excited to see every week. Another YouTuber that I look forward to seeing is Kaitlyn at Kaitlyn's Little Library. Now, Kaitlyn's really funny, and she's always making a joke or two in her videos, whether it's about horse content or about really anything. Her YouTube videos always have a little bit of humor in them that I always enjoy. Somebody out there who is spreading content that always adds to my TBR is LaTasha Haynes. She does a lot of booktube videos on thrillers and suspense novels, which is a genre that I really love. And so if that is a genre that you're looking to get more content on, I recommend that you check out her channel. A project that kind of blows my mind is any video that is published by Illiterate Opinions. Now, her channel, she goes out and she runs every week while giving reviews. And if you look at any of her comments, literally every other comment is somebody saying, "Oh my gosh, I can't believe that you're able to do this." So I know that my shout out is not unique in that regards, but not only does she put out amazing reviews that are really, really thoughtful, she's able to do it all while running. And the film work in it is awesome. So I highly recommend that you check out her videos. Someone who puts out content with amazing energy and enthusiasm is Khushi Kishore. She puts out videos every week that make me feel re-energized to get back into reading, especially if I'm in a reading slump. And finally, Netta Selene. She is someone who puts out really thoughtful content, whether she is dissecting Chicken Soup for the Soul or her recent film about Doja Cat. Her videos always make me think. Those are people whom I would highly recommend. If you haven't subscribed to their channels already, feel free to check out their content and give their channels a little bit of a boost. And now I understand why Book Talks with Mrs. Thomas and Novel Opinions do this all the time. Shouting people out really makes me feel good. So that is where I'm gonna leave this video off this week. If there is a book to movie or book to show adaptation that's coming out soon that you're excited to watch, again, feel free to comment below. I met my reading goal this year, so not to brag, but my summer, I'm still gonna be reading, but I'm also really looking forward to filling up my time watching some Netflix. So I'd love the recommendations. Anyway, this has been Dog-Eared Musings. I'm Monika, and happy readings.